All right, let's get ready to rumble because what we're talking about today isn't just investing. Oh no, this is the Thunderdome of crypto. This is a high-stakes, all-out war for the future of your Ethereum, fought on three fronts by three completely different fighters. So buckle up. Welcome to the staking wars. But what's the grand prize? What are they all fighting for? Well, they're all chasing the absolute holy grail of crypto, a perpetual money machine. You know, the dream that you can just plug your ETH into the network and it just prints money forever. Is that even possible? Or is it a total myth? Well, I am on a mission to find out. So I decided to do what any sane person would do. I'm running an experiment, a death match, really. I'm taking three wildly different Ethereum staking strategies and putting them head-to-head in a simulated battle royale. There will be gains. There will almost certainly be some painful losses. But in the end, there will be one champion standing. Okay, let's head to the locker rooms and meet our contenders. Each one is stepping into the ring with a completely different game plan, a totally different philosophy on how to win this thing. In this corner, weighing in with a 9-figure bank account, we have the corporate titan. Then, fighting for the little guy, it's the scrappy underdog, the retail rebel. That's basically you and me. And in the far corner, looking a little unhinged, fueled by pure chaos and questionable life choices, the degen gambler who sees risk management as more of a light suggestion. Let's kick things off with the heavyweight champion of the world. Now, this isn't some person trading in their basement. No, this is big boy money playing a completely different game than the rest of us. Just how big are we talking? Meet Bit Digital. While we're scraping together fractions of an ETH, these guys are sitting on a dragon's hoard of over $500 million in Ethereum. Their strategy is brutally simple. Buy up all the ETH, stake it, and generate yield on a scale that is just unimaginable. This is the financial equivalent of a Death Star. Okay, so we can't all have a Death Star. What about the rest of us? This is the X-Wing Fighter's playbook. We might not have a giant planet-destroying laser, but we have options. Smart, nimble, and clever options. So what's in our playbook? Well, we've got a few moves. Option 1, Lido. This basically gives your ETH a jetpack. It's still your money, you hold the keys, but you get this token back that can fly all over the DeFi world. Then you've got the easy button, Coinbase. It's super convenient, but you gotta remember, they hold the keys to your ship. And finally, you can go full-on solo. Run your own validator. You become your own bank, which is awesome, but it can also be a massive, massive headache. And now for our final fighter, the one who looked at those other options and said, that's cute, but where is the button that goes to 11? Ladies and gentlemen, please try to remain calm for the degen gambler. Now this isn't just staking. Oh no. This is what I like to call financial alchemy. This is the infinite money glitch that you see whispered about on crypto Twitter at 3 a.m. So let's break down this beautiful, terrifying machine. Okay, first, you have to understand something called an LSD. No, not that kind. A liquid staking derivative. It sounds like something from a sci-fi movie, but it's pretty simple. You stake your ETH, and in return, you get a magic receipt token. This receipt proves you own the ETH, but you can also use the receipt while your original ETH is locked up and earning money. It's like having your cake and using it as collateral for another cake. So, how does this insane machine actually work? You have to see this loop. Step 1, stake ETH. Get the magic receipt, stETH. Step 2, take that receipt and use it as collateral. Step 3, borrow more ETH against it. Step 4, you stake the borrowed ETH. You get another magic receipt, and you just do it again and again. You're building a tower of leverage, Jenga style. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, right, that. Some very smart people at Imperial College London put it pretty elegantly. This strategy amplifies the risk of cascading liquidations. In normal human terms, your Jenga tower can come crashing down and take the entire table with it. It is a financial doom loop just waiting to be triggered. So, you've got your strategy. The Titan is buying, the Rebel is picking a path, the degen is looping like a madman, everyone's ready to go. But then, the referee walks onto the field and just starts changing the rules of the game mid-play. And by referee, I of course mean the SEC. They put out a statement that basically gave a huge green light to solo staking. So the retail rebel running their own validator, totally in the clear. But our degen friend using Lido's liquid staking tokens, well, the SEC explicitly said they did not cover that. It's a giant, scary, regulatory gray zone. And suddenly, the degen's infinite money glitch has a big, flashing legal risk sign right next to it. But wait, there's more. While the lawyers are all arguing, the engineers are in the garage, rebuilding the entire engine of the car, while it's still barreling down the highway at 100 miles an hour. And this massive upgrade is called Pectra. One of the coolest parts is this upgrade right here, EIP7702. Forget the boring name, this thing basically gives your wallet superpowers. I'm talking about doing a bunch of transactions in one click, or even having someone else pay your transaction fees for you. For the retail rebel, this is a massive quality of life improvement. But Pectra isn't just about cool new features for us. It's also trying to solve a major plumbing problem that affects everybody, from the smallest staker to the biggest titan out there. You see, right now, Ethereum has over 1 million validators. Think of it like a city with 1 million tiny one-lane roads. It's just total gridlock. This upgrade, EIP7251, is like building a massive superhighway. It lets big players like our corporate titan consolidate their stake. So instead of running thousands of little validators, they can run just a few massive ones. And that should drastically reduce the traffic jam for everybody. Okay, the dust is settling. We've seen the strategies, we've seen the absolutely insane risks, the sudden rule changes, and the massive engine upgrades. So after all of that, who actually wins the staking wars? All right, here it is, the final scorecard. The corporate titan, medium reward, super low risk, but a complexity level that is actual rocket science for the rest of us. The retail rebel, low to medium reward, medium risk, and a complexity I'd call annoying but totally doable. This is our hero. And the degen gambler, insane rewards, but the risk level is catastrophic, and the complexity is set to expert mode. This is a high wire act over a volcano. The rulebook has been rewritten, the engine's been upgraded, the fighters are in the ring, the staking wars have officially begun. The only question left is, which fighter are you?